Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks. Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. To see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, ready? Go. Get out.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Jackson throwing here. Forced out to his right. Chucks this one. He's got it inside the 25. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
First down throw for Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opted the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Alpha, sit up. 180. Hey.
A designed run. Jackson keeping it. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. It's a 36-yard look for it. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Anytime you go on the road and you can put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Catch the Eagles, catch the Eagles.
Now the first carry of the game. Here's the rookie out of Utah State. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
To the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Stop.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Hot 70, hot 7, drop 60, drop 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
3rd and short, it's Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
On the set.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35.
Panther 60, Cougar 19. Ready.
Milrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
70 Timberwolf.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here. Shotgun now for Milrow. Hits his running back. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Got it. Ready?
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
65, 65, cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
3rd down from the gun. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, but if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Lockett isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No, we changed it.
Go.
Jackson now, third and long. Quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Will Rowe looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Throwing now, Milroe. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Caught at the 20-yard line. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
In the red zone on 1st. He rolls to his right. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Get it.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now lead by 10. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Hey, report. Report. What it is? Go. Go ahead.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Lamar now from the gun. Complete Derrick Henry. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st and 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Middle.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Cuffs. This is Xavier Leggett. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Lamar throwing again. Got this one down for Henry. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready.
There's a dive up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Cut up.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Get it. Huh. Cougar knife. Ready.
To throw, here's Milrow. Completed to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offensive line fast. Milrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And he missed it. It's no good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles.
Hand off to the back. He's got to gain a 6 there. Jair Alexander with the stop.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Rig. Back to 60. Back to 60.
And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Running it now out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Milrow. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And Milrow goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, Offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
It's his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All set to go now from the 35. First down throw here from Milroe. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Milroe. That pass is caught by Horton. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 65, cut it.
It's a design keeper for Milroe. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
76.
They give it to him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. They're on a close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. This one up to about the 27-yard line. The Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Milroe looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. To the air, Milroe. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. Like you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. They will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Ravens.
It's up. 13. Ready. It's hot. No. You. Yeah.
First down. Here's Lamar. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. Working quickly here.
6 yards. Second down.
Change it. Hey. You are X.
Jackson looking to throw. Got him again. He goes down again. Looking quickly, trying to get set. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Ravens football, and they're going to look for points here, no doubt, but might be too little too late for them in this lopsided contest. Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and we could not find a completion.
No, we changed it.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come off empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Milrow with it on 1st. Hits him on the out route. And this one does not go far.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. He'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top with a deep threat.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Stick to the Eagles.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Check. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll run it from the gun. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Rig alert. 70 Timberwolves.
Back-to-back carries here. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
It's hot. It's hot. Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy, sit up.
Lamar now from the gun. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
At the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Come on, come on.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Here's Milrow to throw. Complete to Hilton. And he'll get it up to the 44. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now a design run. Here's Milrow. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle. Yeah. Hey.
From the red zone on 1st. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. And the 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Middle. You at X. You change it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Ravens trying to do some window dressing. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up for him.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Baltimore, first down.
You.
First and goal, Baltimore.
Hey, report. Hey. Sit up.
And again, it's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They're going to pass it here. He puts some air under it deep down the left. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Cope with the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Seahawks 24-yard line.
We changed it.
Lamar back to throw. It's his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And they kick him off again. Kicked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
7-yard line.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to push this one up to the 20 before they send him out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Pistol now for Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Dive play straight ahead. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they have. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Get it? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
Milrow from the gun. This is hauled in by Harris. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Moving quickly, try to get set again.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down throw here from Milrow. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks continue piling it on here in the 4th. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Maybe some of his own guys too, but he had a chance.